Hello guys, what's up? Today I have a pretty interesting match for you all today. And I haven't been uploading lately mainly because my microphone hasn't been working and I just got a new one, so yeah. But anyway, this was a match against HMO2, a pretty good match. So he's gonna move off with Polytoad. I'll lead with Heatran. Don't want to take a water type move, so I switched to a Moongus to take whatever he goes for. Goes for the Scald, luckily doesn't get the burn. And so right here he's forced to switch. I just go for the Spore, not really predicting anything. So right here I switch back to Hippowdon just to get my weather up. And now I decide to switch or set up my rocks, I can't remember. Oh, I switched. So I go to Jirachi, and this Jirachi does have hidden power fire, and it's a pretty cool Jirachi set. But anyway, so he's gonna wake up and go for the U-turn. Goes to his own Jirachis. I go for the HP fire. HP fire does a decent amount, I guess, telling me that he's not special defensive and probably subcom mind, and which you will see right now that he is. So I go to Hippowdon, and I just go for the Earthquake as he goes to Polytoad, and that's okay, I guess. And he has red cards, so that's a bit weird. He phases me out into Heatran. I go to Moongus. He goes to Jirachi, I guess, predicting that. So I go to Hippowdon just in case he has Psychic / Psyshock, and as you will see later, he does have Psyshock, so he goes for it now. As I just Earthquake and break his sub, and right here, I believe I do predict his switch out into Tornadus Theron, or no, he just goes to Polytoad, and I set up my rocks, so that's fine. So right here he's gonna switch, go to Mamoswine. Now Mamoswine's a big threat to my team. I really don't have much to take it on, so that's why I stay in with the Moongus. Looking back at it now, that was a pretty bad play on my part. So he's easily gonna be able to kill off my Moongus. I go to Stoutland as I know I could take a hit and kill him off, but he goes to Jirachi to take the return. Jirachi doesn't take it so well, and right here I switch because I know it's not a 2-hit KO, so I go to Hippowdon. As he goes for Thunder and misses, which really didn't matter as I am immune to it anyway. So I predict Tornadus Theron on this turn and go for the Ice Fang, and the Ice Fang does a very nice chunk. And right here I was pretty sure he'd go for a U-turn, but I go to Jirachi anyway just to make the safe play. So right here he goes to Mamoswine. I was predicting. Oh wait, no, that's the other turn. Anyway, so I go to Heatran predicting his Earthquake as it has a balloon. And he goes to Polytoad. Wait, he sets up rocks, then he goes to Polytoad. I predict the Polytoad, go for Toxic. And right here I go to Jirachi, as it's the only thing that wants to take a hit from this Polytoad. And he just goes for Rest, so that's an interesting set he has there with a red card. So right here he goes to Celebi. I set up a Wish as I don't really have much else to do. He just Pair Songs as I Thunder Wave. Pretty much pointless plays right here. And so right here, I'm just gonna keep Thunder Waving, predicting a switch as he keeps Psychicking. And so yeah, next turn or the turn after, I believe he'll switch. Oh, it's the turn after. So oh wait, no, it's this turn. So he U-turns, goes to Mamoswine. Now I know he's gonna be predicting my switch to Heatran and going for the Icicle Crash, breaking my balloon. And I really don't want that. And this Mamoswine's a really big threat to my team, so I'm gonna sack Jirachi to get this Mamoswine out of the way, which looking back at it now, was probably the right move to make. So he goes for Tentacruel, I go for Hippowdon. Really don't have much to take the Scald, so I just stay in, hoping that he doesn't burn me, which of course he does. And the Earthquake doesn't do as much as it would if I wouldn't have been burned, because burned half attack and whatnot. So he just finishes me off with the Scald right now, and that's fine. So right now I just go to Stoutland and lock myself into Wild Charge as I am Choice Banded. He just protects to scout what I'm going to lock myself into. So right here he just switches out into Polytoad, I guess just wanting to get up the rain and then just like sacking and also sacking it. So just kill him off with a second Wild Charge here. His main priority here is to spin, so that's why he didn't go to Celebi. And so he goes for the Protect here. Obviously, he's gonna get a bit of health back from Rain Dish and Black Sledge, and he's gonna try and protect again here, but that fails. So I just kill him off with Wild Charge, and the 3 remaining pokes he has left are Tornadus Theron, Jirachi, and Celebi. So right here he goes for Superpower, taking out my Stoutland, which is unfortunate. And so right here I go to my Heatran, knowing I can take a Superpower at -1 and then kill him off with the HP Ice. So yeah. So just go for the HP Ice here, not wanting to risk the Fire Blast miss. He goes to Jirachi, and that's fine. Now this gives me the opportunity to go into my Landorus Theron, and this is a Rock Polish set, so it gives me the opportunity to set up a Rock Polish and maybe attempt to sweep. So he goes for Psyshock. It doesn't do too much. because Landorus T is very physical, defensively bulky, and it's very good. But yeah. So I just take the Jirachi out with an Earthquake. He goes to Celebi, hoping I can get a crit with Stone Edge, but no, I just Stone Edge, and he kills me off a Psychic. So right here, it all depends on whether I can live a superpower or not with Heatran. So I Fire Blast, thinking it will just KO, but no, as it is under Rain. And right here, this is the game-changing play. He should have Giga Drained or Psychicked or anything here, and he would have been able to win the match. But he Perish Songed, and you'll see, if he had gone for Psychic back there, he would have been able to take me out with Superpower, and the game would have been his. But no, he goes for Superpower. I live with like 2%, and then I kill him off with a HP Ice. So that was a good game against HMO2. I hope I can upload more often in the future, but I don't think I will be able to. But yeah, peace, guys.